reflect, and rejoice in the achievements of these nursing graduates. Amen.
Y'all can have a seat. On behalf of Gulf Coast State College, the college administration, as well as Dr. John Griggs, who is the RN to BSN program coordinator, and all of the RN to BSN faculty, I'd like to welcome you all to the Fall 2023 RN to BSN pinning ceremony. My name is Dr. Carrie Matthews. I am the division chair for nursing, and it is my honor to work with all of the nursing students and all of our programs, as well as all the amazing faculty that we have as well. We could not be prouder of every one of you, all of your achievements, and as I look at all of your handsome and beautiful faces, many of you are a product of our ADM program and now as well as our RN to BSN program, and so I cannot tell you how rewarding it is to watch you all grow and become amazing nurse leaders, nursing professionals. I know that in your hands our profession is just so set up for the future success of our entire profession. I know this program can be challenging because when you begin it, you are also transitioning into nursing practice, which is always a huge, huge hurdle to face, and to try and organize time and courses and family and get everything done that needs to be. So we know what a challenge it is, and we are so proud of each and every one of you that we have made it to this moment. We also all know what a challenge the nursing profession can be, but at the same time, honestly, the most rewarding one that I can think of. It truly is amazing that we get to work with patients and their families every day and be with them in those moments, good and bad, to help them through and come back to a state of wellness, which is what nursing is always about, for sure. Also, at the heart of nursing has to be caring, and everything that we do as nurses has to be from that basis, and I know that in each of you we are well represented, for sure. I would like to recognize our guests tonight. We are blessed that we have Dr. Brett Durst. She is the Director of Nursing for HCA Gulf Coast Florida Hospital. We also have here Kelly Spriggs. She is our RN to BSN faculty, as well as Dr. Shelley Thornton. She is also RN to BSN faculty. And then we have Ms. Lisa Tyus. She is our admin assistant for the nursing program. So we're all happy to be with all you all tonight. Without further ado, also I would like to give you all the chance. So y'all stand up and look around and find your people. Because we all know we don't get to this point alone. It truly takes a village. So for all of the tears that they have wiped, all the suppers they have fixed, all of the child care they have provided, you all give your family and friends a hand for all of the assistance that they have given you to get to this moment. And we want each of you also to truly, even though this is the culmination of this program and this moment in your career, it really is about the journey in getting to this point. And so really we want you to reflect on all of the amazing moments that it took to get here and truly take that in and appreciate that, and give yourselves a round of applause and a good job, you got it done. And I will tell you, on behalf of all of your faculty and Dr. Griggs, that we will carry on the tradition that Dr. Randy Chitwood started, and we will Facebook stalk you until you get into some kind of graduate program and continue your education, because each and every one of you has amazing gifts that need to be put out there for our profession in every various aspect of nursing that each of you all enjoys. So now I'm going to introduce Dr. Britt Durr. She earned her associate's degree in nursing in 2008 from Wallace University. In 2015, she obtained her RN to BSN from the University of Alabama at Birmingham. And in 2021, she earned her doctorate of nursing practice in organizational leadership from Capella University. She has been an employee of HCA Hospital Systems since 2015, and she has been in many roles. Within HCA, she actually was the director of about 15 facilities before she came here to share her talents with our community at the HCA hospital here in Panama City. So I'm going to turn things over to her and let her share her pearls of wisdom with you all.
Good evening, and would like to first extend a thank you to my dear friend Carrie for the opportunity to speak with all of you this evening, and I hope that after my time for this group here, you might have a few takeaways for your next steps in your career. You know, Carrie asked me to speak tonight. I, in turn, asked her, was there anything in particular that she wanted me to touch on during my time? And she shared a few different things, but one thing in particular stood out to me, and that was really around professionalism and the advancement of professional practice in nursing. So as a lifelong learner, and like many of you have done over the last several semesters, to be able to be here tonight, I started to do some research. So I'm going to read a few things to you. At Gulf Coast State College, the RN to BSN program is designed to empower RNs to excel in their nursing careers, pursue advanced education, and become a leader in nursing. Earning your BSN unlocks numerous opportunities for career advancement and the ability to develop the skill set needed to grow as a nursing professional. The introduction goes on to talk about how a degree can propel you to your next steps in your career and the ability to, quote, unlock career advancement opportunities. So I myself thought back to the time when I completed my RN to BSN program, and those things were all very applicable to me. I was thinking about what were my next steps going to be. I knew that I needed my BSN because I wanted to apply to a nurse practitioner program. At the same time, my peers were encouraging me to take another step in leadership. Also, a requirement to advance in leadership in nursing is to have your BSN. And at the time, I was, like many of you right now, I was focused on what is that next step. All very important things, and like Dr. Matthews did a few moments ago, I will stand here and encourage each and every one of you to take the next step. Get your master's degree or your doctoral degree. If you're thinking about leadership, become that charge nurse, manager, director, a VP of a service line, or even a chief nursing officer. However, as I have done all of those things that I just mentioned, my perspective has changed just slightly. When I think about what kind of encouragement can I give to each and every one of you, and I thought about that opening statement that I read to you, I'm going to share with you what I wish someone at this exact point had shared with me. And that is not just about what is your next step and what's that next degree or that next position that you now can pursue, but how can each and every one of you take what you have learned during this program and apply it to every single day. The care of the patient that you will take care of tomorrow, to elevate the profession with the peers that you will work with in the upcoming weeks. So when I thought about that, I went back to my research, and I'm going to read you something else. Professionalism is essential in nursing, and it starts with the individual nurse. Our profession requires a high level of professionalism, meaning to be respectful, empathetic, and reliable, going the extra mile to ensure that patients receive the best care possible. It means adhering to the highest standards of ethical and legal conduct, taking responsibility for one's actions, and of utmost importance to maintain a professional attitude and demeanor at all times, and in doing so, being a role model to other nurses. And honestly didn't have to do much research past that for what I wanted to share with you tonight. Being a chief nursing officer in HCA has afforded me the opportunity to connect with the largest group of CNOs in the country, various states, a varying degree of size of organizations that they lead. And I can share with you that the topic of professionalism in nursing practice is high of mind at each of those leaders. And you might ask me, why is that? It's because nursing in today's world is changing. And what does that look like for each and every one of you? When I think about my roles that I've held in leading 15 hospitals or back to serving this community, one of the biggest opportunities that I see is in the practice of the everyday nurse. The opportunity that each and every one of you have to advance the profession on a daily basis, to provide high quality care, and what you can do every day from this program that you've learned. I think you can look at that and you can hold yourself to a higher standard, and your peers as well. Each of you took a leadership and management course, and that was NUR 4827C. I thought I might get a few giggles out of that, for 4 credit hours, and all of you might be breathing a sigh of relief, right? Because you each passed that course to get here. What I want to share out of that is, please know that you do not have to hold a title to apply the principles in that course of quality, performance, effective communication, motivation, relationship development, and collaborative teamwork to elevate this wonderful profession that each of us hold so dear. All of these principles impact the professional standards of nursing and the care that we provide each day. And each of you have put in countless hours of studying. You have sacrificed time with your friends and family members to achieve this, this wonderful next step in your career. And I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you on this amazing accomplishment. Keep going. One of my favorite sayings, and I'll leave you with this: a rising tide lifts all boats. Each and every one of you have the unique opportunity to help raise the tide for those around you and for this profession. And therefore, all of those individuals and your peers that are on the boats with you will in fact rise and provide better care and enhance the profession of nursing. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you so much for those wise words. And I want to charge each of you as well. I often say this when I speak to at these kinds of ceremonies. Anytime, you all know at this point that nursing is a lifelong learning process. It's not a we get to tonight, okay, we're done, this is it. It will continue on no matter if you continue your formal education or not. You all know that through the nursing profession, wherever you are employed, we will continue to do continuing education. But I also charge you with this. I learned long ago that opportunities will present themselves to you, and they will be quite out of the blue a lot of times. And one of those opportunities, quite honestly, afforded me the chance to ultimately stand before you tonight. Many years ago, when I was practicing as a nurse practitioner, I was given the opportunity, working an 8-to-5 job every day. I was given the opportunity to do an adjunct position with a college where we lived at the time. And it was completely out of the blue. It was completely random. And I thought to myself, as a nurse practitioner, seeing about 400 to 450 patients a month, how on earth am I going to do that? But I did it. It was an opportunity that I wanted to have to work with students and to give back to the profession that has given me so much. So I took that opportunity. And ultimately, when we moved to this community, and I was looking for something different, that adjunct opportunity got my foot in the door here at Gulf Coast State College. And that's when I started as a nurse educator. And most of you all know, I started in the RN to BSN program as a maternal infant instructor, and ultimately started working in the RN to BSN program. And then through the years, now I'm the division chair of nursing. But you never know when those random opportunities to learn a skill, to get more education, will come in handy. So when those present themselves to you, please take those opportunities, because it will open doors and sometimes even windows that you didn't know were there or that you wanted opened for sure. Okay. Now we're going to do our presentation of awards. Our first award is the Kirkland Outstanding Scholar Award. This award is named in honor of Dr. Scott Kirkland, who taught in this program for many years, as well as our RN to ADN program. He was a tremendous asset to the profession of nursing. We always said that Scott was one of those people that you wanted to just stand by because he had so much knowledge, and you would just hope by osmosis that some of that would transfer to you. And he truly embodied everything that nursing scholarship is about. So the Kirkland Outstanding Scholarship Award this year, it is not only a product of students' GPA, but also one that is in the pursuit of academic and clinical excellence as well. And our Scholar Award for this fall is Jody Harry. He was unfortunately not able to attend tonight, but we will make sure that he gets his award, and we'll put that on social media so everyone can see. Our next award is the Cassandra Scribner Leadership Award. Cassie was a student in our RN to BSN program, and she truly embodied nursing leadership. She was diagnosed with breast cancer that metastasized to her brain by the time she was in her 4th semester in nursing. And I vividly remember one of our instructors sitting there reading her. She was so determined that she was going to finish this program and become a nurse and earn her degree, that her 4th semester instructor literally sat there and read that exam to her, and she took it verbally. So there is no more dedication and commitment and leadership than that kind of example in nursing. This award was named after Cassie many years ago, and it goes to a student that has shown outstanding leadership qualities and attributes, and this year it certainly goes to a student who embodies all of that every day. She was instrumental in helping and assisting in our interprofessional events that took place last year in the fall of 2022. And as well as our event that took place in the spring of 2023. She also has been an instrumental part of helping to begin our caravan program here at the college with our mobile medical bus. And I would like to present the Cassandra Scribner Leadership Award to Ms. Kim Dickey. Don't leave when you get done. We need pictures. All righty. Now we are going to present the nursing pins. Dr. Shelley Thornton is going to pin you all. So when your picture and your video starts, if you will come up, Dr. Thornton will put your pin on.
Hello, my name is Clifford Bernard and I am from Miami, Florida. My fondest memory of the BSN program is the relationship I made with the professors and, more importantly, with my cohorts. The most important things I learned about myself during this program is the fuel that motivated and pushed me through the program was without end, coming from my friends and family. Their energy only added to my strength to succeed. The BSN program has made me a better nurse by providing me the tools I need to further myself in my career. I plan to continue my education until I can narrow down my specialty in nursing. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jennifer S. Dabbs, and I am from Lynn Haven, Florida. The most surprising thing I learned about myself during this program is that I am capable of more than I thought I was. My plans for the future are to get my master's in nursing in public health.
Hello, my name is Kimberly Dickey and I live here in Panama City, Florida. My fondest memory of the BSN program is the interactions that took place during the community projects. The professors here are knowledgeable and have great experiences to share. I am still unsure what to do in the future. However, I do plan on continuing more education and I may even consider teaching.
Hello, my name is Lauren Brooke Martina Evans, and I am from Apalachicola, Florida. The BSN program has made me a better nurse by allowing me to expand my knowledge and increase my leadership skills to help not only in my nursing profession, but in my community as well. I plan on going back to obtain my master's in nursing and to teach the up-and-coming nursing students while working in a leadership role as an RN at the hospital.
Hello, my name is Kyla Moore and I'm from Port St. Joe, Florida. The most surprising thing I learned about myself during this program is that I have a new passion for teaching. I have also learned the meaning of self-discipline and perseverance. Following completion of the BSN program, I plan to further my career at the University of West Florida in pursuit of becoming a nurse practitioner.
Hello, my name is Lindsay Parker, and I'm from Panama City, Florida. The BSN program has made me a better nurse by teaching me more than just the basic nursing skills. I've learned how to be a leader, how to care for a community, and how continuing research affects the quality of patient care. I plan to continue studying nursing at Troy University and become a nurse practitioner. My goal is to combine my previous knowledge in musculoskeletal ultrasound with my advanced nursing skills to provide quality patient care in a sports medicine or a rheumatology setting.
Hello, my name is Shannon Pridgeon, and I am from Port St. Joe, Florida. The BSN program has made me a better nurse by expanding my nursing knowledge in research, policy, evidence-based practice, and leadership development. The BSN program has shown me how I can make a difference in my nursing career. My future plans include continuing to develop my nursing skills and education with hopes to one day receive my master's degree.
Hello, my name is Faith Sapp, and I'm from Apalachicola, Florida. The most surprising thing I learned about myself during this program is that I enjoy teaching and being a part of others' journey to become nurses. My plans for the future include continuing to work in bedside to gain some experience and then possibly looking for educational positions in the area.
Hello, my name is Chantal Stewart and I'm from Jamaica. My fondest memory of the BSN program was volunteering at the special needs event. And my future plans after BSN is to continue my education, probably CRNA or maybe FNP.
Jessica Woodruff. I am from Panama City, Florida. The most memorable thing about the BSN program was probably working with the Pregnancy Resource Center and seeing how they treated everybody that came in with kindness and were non-judgmental. My plan for the future is to take a year off of school before going back for my master's in nursing, and eventually my end goal is to become a certified nursing midwife.
To say, I made one glaring omission. We have another faculty member here. Ms. Carol Miller is our adjunct faculty, and she's been with us in the RN to BSN program many, many years. So I'm sorry I forgot to mention you earlier. Also, Dr. Griggs unfortunately could not be here tonight. He was not feeling well, and so he wanted to extend his congratulations and how proud he is of each and every one of you. I'm sure he looks forward to it, I know. All right, now Ms. Kelly Spreets is going to come forward and lead you all in reciting the Nightingale Pledge, and then she will do our benediction.
All right, BSN graduates, please stand and recite the Florence Nightingale Pledge with me. I pledge in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession faithfully. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my profession. I will devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Okay, please stand and join us for the benediction. Father God, as we leave this celebration today, we ask that you will be with each individual graduate as they go on from here. Please be with them as they begin practice as a baccalaureate prepared nurse, as some move on from here, and as some continue on in their education. We ask that you will watch over them so that their actions and their words will heal and bring comfort to patients and families in their care. Above all, we ask that as they begin their new journeys, each graduate is able to bring glory to you in all that they do. Amen. Please stand for the recessional as the students and faculty exit. Also, once we finish, we put the photo backdrop over there, so you all please take that opportunity to take pictures and gather those memories with your graduate, please. We thank you all for being here tonight.